Hi, I'm MJ Marfori from Manila. Good morning from Manila. Anyway, I just want to congratulate you guys. Early reviews from peers are coming in who are also fan of the anime version, and they've been giving great reviews towards between us. How do you feel about that?
Oh, that's it, right?
I feel great about that.
That's that's a smile on all of our faces because we've been we know we made a good show and we all worked really, really hard, but at the end of the day, we want fans to love it. I think that's the most important thing.
Because honestly, the anime fans are it's another universe, right? If especially if you don't follow anime. But how about you guys? This is a question for the three of you. Did you watch Cowboy Bebop upon signing in the project? Were you guys fans already?
I knew of Cowboy Bebop before the auditioning process, and a fan. But yeah, I watched it again once I got the role too. Like four
How
or
about
five
you?
thousand times actually.
Mhm.
But go on.
I didn't
How about
know
you,
of it
John?
before. I didn't know of it before I was offered the role, but once I saw it, it was really exciting. I mean, from the first moment, it burns. It's got with the intro, and then it's a completely unique experience, a unique mix of genres. It was just so fun and exciting. It's such a completely interesting vision of the future that's also like really analog and driven by memories. So it was really I was just a fan immediately. I'm a new fan, but a deep fan.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I had known of its existence, like I knew about it, but I had never seen it really up until I was cast in the part, and then I did a deep dive. Yeah.
So how faithful were you guys to the animated version?
How faithful to our parts?
Yes, yes, yes,
Or
to
in
your
your
roles.
badge,
Yeah.
she's asking.
How
This
faithful?
is again a question for the three of you.
John said something earlier that resonated with me, which was, obviously there's a certain blueprint to the anime that is really, really important to nail. Otherwise, like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
And so there was a part of it that's like, get the blueprint right, but also have enough freedom to explore and make something your own. And I think that resonates with me.
That's exciting. How about you, John?
Yeah, I agree with
Said that
Daniela's
John said
quote
earlier.
of me. But yeah, I mean, it definitely that is the
I
balance.
love how you're a team here.
That
Definitely.
is the balance of doing recreate or creating a character that was established before. I think is you do want to keep the spine of it, but I don't think it's reasonable to I don't think an artist can come in and just completely shut their own creativity down, and you have to give the space so that you feel free, so you can play, and that's how you get these sparks and these moments of connection.
You want to add to that, Mustafa?
I think they said it.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's true. But John, you said in an interview months back that you really deep dive into Spike's character. And in Hollywood, there's always an ongoing conversation about certain topics, and now it's ageism because Spike's just 27-year-old, and you said that this is the best time for you to portray the role. Can you expound on that?
Yeah, I was just saying, for me personally, I'm not sure that I could have done the role at that age, that I would have been prepared, and maybe it's just indicates what a slow learner I am. But I'm glad it came along when it did, and I felt like I could handle it and also appreciate it, and appreciate all the stuff that came with it, and so it's a cosmic thing. I'm not gonna second guess it. It came along when it did,
Yep.
to who it did, and all I can be is thankful.
Amen.
That's good. And actually, speaking of that, this again a question for the three of you. How do you feel about the roles being given to us, people of color? We're being we're for I mean, in the press side, we notice that we have better roles being given to us.
I'll make an observation if that's okay.
Please.
I'm really proud of the multicultural and multiracial vision that we have with as represented by our cast, and what feels great about it is how normal it feels and how reflective of my personal life it feels, and hopefully we won't, going forward, that this will be sort of won't be something of note at all.
Mhm.
That really the fiction was the weird vision was a completely white world,
Yeah.
in film and television that didn't match reality. To me, that didn't seem to be the world I lived in. So this feels refreshing in that it feels so normal.
Yeah.
Daniela, you would add to that?
Yeah, I second what he said. I mean, we're portraying a future where those things don't matter. We've come so far that now we're just all humans trying to survive with one another in space, and space is, what's still suffering from the human condition. But I think that it makes our show really, really special, and it feels really, I feel honored to be a part of that, and I hope to see more of it. I hope our show helps other productions and other projects diversify.
Yeah, I think it's time. I mean, it's time. We've told we told all the stories the other way, and it's no longer compelling. So, we have to reflect reality, and I think that's what we're doing. But what's really interesting for me is playing the character Jet Black, I never once thought about race. It was never, it just was not on the radar for me. He's a man. And that's not something that I consciously try to do, but I think the beauty is that I didn't consciously try to do that. And, I played it as the way that I did. Yeah.
And thanks to you guys, we're really getting there. Congratulations on the project. I can't wait for everyone else to see it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.